I'm finally done with work. Let's go home. All right, finally home. I got home early today and the kids aren't here, so we can get some work done. I've been so busy that I haven't even opened my stuff from Black Friday, and it's like the middle of December. I haven't been able to even shoot any videos, except for this one, which I thought was pretty cool. The link is below. But today I'm home early, so check what I got. Nothing too exciting except for one thing. So I was on a budget this time, so didn't go totally crazy. I did get a new TV for my studio. It's a small one, same size as before, but it's much smaller. The old one was like 15 years old. Got me some of these there. They convert from 1 to 6 plus USB. I never have too many places to plug stuff. Lights, everything around here. These, I've been wanting to invest in some color remote control lights for the studio to, change the mood as we're shooting different things. I didn't want to make the investment, so I found these guys are battery operated and they're wireless, which means I can move them all around and change the color and change the mood and get some good shooting. And I hit Michael's too. I found these guys. They are like snow globes, but do it yourself. So try to think what kind of creepy stuff to do with these. If you have any ideas, let me know below. I already have a couple of ideas, like for one, but for the other two, not too sure. I got 3 of those. Wire lights. You can never have too many lights. And you can never have too much twine. Make some masks, anything rustic and creepy. Twine is good. And it was on sale. Some clear ornaments, and this is for the horror ornaments videos that we're shooting. Something for my pencils. I thought this would be cool. It's like a paint-it-yourself nutcracker, and I was thinking of going all zombie on it. And some glass for the phone, for the screen of the phone. Video cards, SD cards. These are 64 gigs, but they were super cheap. They were like 14 bucks each for that many gigs. That is like awesome. I'll explain my philosophy real quick for this next purchase. When I tried to run back in 2013, I ran about a month and I got about 30 or 40 miles on my feet before I went and got some fancy shoes like these. And it wasn't until the channel had reached 5,000 subscribers before I upgraded to this. And I had shot about 100 videos before I got one of these. So I blended intention with action. So I had the intention of running, but I went and ran. Then I had the intention of starting a YouTube channel and shooting tutorials, and I went and did it before buying the stuff. And all this is just an excuse to show you what I bought. I bought a drone. So now that I've been vlogging, and I think they're successful, the vlogs, I get very good comments, a lot of likes, and very few dislikes. I said, hey, there was action, there was intention. Let's get some more equipment for the vlog. So this should be cool. We're gonna have to do a mandatory slow motion pretty unboxing. Let's do that real quick. I got an extra battery. It was on sale at Walmart for half the price. spare propeller blades. This is the charger for the drone batteries and cable. The controller is Bluetooth and the bracket, which are found right here. That's the battery. Propeller guards. This is to charge the controller. It's a nice solid case, can travel with this. And here is the main attraction, the landing gear. There you go. Let me tell you a little bit about this drone. So I wanted a photography drone. There are two styles of drones. The serious ones, which are really expensive, anywhere from like $500 into the thousands. And then there's they're like toy drones, they're more for fun. Some shoot video, but it's not high quality. It's maybe 720p at the most. This one shoots 4K. And this is the entry level, so it doesn't have all the fancy things that some of the other drones do. But we can have quality footage for the vlogs. It won't be like really crappy, shaky footage. So it shoots 4K, not stabilized, and then shoots 1080p, which is HD stabilized. That's why I went for this one. So for Black Friday, they had dropped it. It started at $500, then they started selling it at $400 when the DJI came into competition. And then for Black Friday, at Walmart of all places, they had a deal where it was $200 off. So $199 for the drone, including the remote, which usually comes separate. So I said I have to do it. You know, I've been vlogging. We can add this much more interest to the vlogs. Let's do it. So look forward to seeing some drone footage once I learn how to fly it and hopefully not crash it. And be ready for some really cool horror ornaments. I always have trouble saying that. But now let's make today's craft with the Ouija board. The famous and controversial Ouija board. I don't use this as intended. Usually I use it to take pictures for Instagram or to shoot some of my stop motion movies. I found this at a Goodwill. It's like $2. I'm not interested in talking to the netherworld, and I'm not interested in using it like most people do. My kids keep asking, hey, can we use it? And I'm like, oh, heck no. So I'm gonna turn this into a decoration for the studio. So you need a Ouija board. The other thing we're going to need is I went to the local specialty butcher and I just ordered a regular human hand. Okay, this is a barbecue. The teriyaki is a little bit yellow, so I'd rather have the barbecue flavor. So we need just a regular human hand, and I'm just kidding. This is just my prototype that I developed in order to make this guy right here. Remember the thumbs up? So that and that, there's a tutorial for that, and I'll link that below. So we need one of these. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to put 2 brackets to hang it on the wall. These simply get glued right there. A little hot glue. Put it where you want it. And you're done there. There we go. Next, I'll take the planchet. I'm going to remove this pieces of felt. And I want it on the T for tutorials and for my last name. There you go. It's like turning the ringer of your phone that calls the underworld. There's going to be no messages here. And the reason this is not a standalone tutorial is because it's going to take about 30 seconds to do this. Now I'm going to place the hand where I want it, and we're going to glue it in place. Drop there to get started. Okay, and then just secure the back and whatever else. That's it. See it? That's solid. I'm gonna hang it on the wall with all the rest of the decorations. So I hung the Ouija thing up there, and we got all the shopping unboxed. Pretty cool, huh? Well, I'm out of here. It's time for me to party.